Congratulations on reaching the last eight. What were your views on the way your team played today and saw out what was ultimately quite a nervy final round of matches in this competition for a lot of teams?
First half, well, good evening. First half better than the second. The second half more chances than the first. A lot of things to improve, but yeah, really pleased to finish top 8, considering how the Champions League has become. When I started 16 or 17 years ago, the Champions League was another type of competition. Today, every team is really tough, and but really pleased to don't play one knockout stage, and hopefully we can arrive in Mars and our best.
Just Simon, please. Thank you.
Pep, did you see the final goal in Benfica and Real? Will you be sending Jose Mourinho any message of thanks?
Yeah, of course.
And can I just check on Jeremy? It looked
With
Jeremy Doku looked potentially
looks
bad.
injured. The calf felt something.
Do you know roughly, will he be out for the weekend?
I think so.
Thank you. Sham? It'd be important to avoid the playoff round and get some extra rest instead of playing two extra matches.
No, well, the question is not. Of course, it's better to rest a game of playoff, but he should have played because at the end the margins have been. We had the chances to score. They have one chance, clear chances. Gigio was incredible, but the rest you have 4, 5, 6 clear chances to score more goals. Will not be that problem, but was the margin 1 goal, 2 goals the difference, and that's why it always is risky. The question is, like I said, it doesn't matter we play playoff or we don't play playoff. It's arrive in that moment in the best players fit and in the best conditions, and this is what we're going to work in the next time. But considering how many teams are out, the top teams are out 8. Don't know how difficult it is, even winning in Norway, right? So it's difficult.
What was it like in the dressing room in the final minutes of that Benfica game?
Well, we were all there, and so we didn't know that Benfica need a goal to qualify. That's why with 3-2 and the keeper to say, the other people say, why you go? Stay in the goalie because Madrid can equalize, and after that we are out. But it was a good strategy for Jose, right? To score the 4 goal.
Thank you. Paul?
Hey Pep, obviously you didn't make the top 8 last year and it's 8th this year. Just looking back on how those first 2 seasons of this kind of format go, how much harder
I like it. I don't like because there are more games, but I like it. I like when you play home away for the fact that you know the opponent, and every game is like a final. You don't know much the opponent, what they're going to do. When you play one time in the second leg, always you have a little bit idea what they're going to do, what is the strength, the weaknesses. Here is it's a final. So every game is really tough. Look how many incredible teams are out in 24, how many incredible teams are not to top 8. So, and still today was the youngest team we have played in 10 years here. The Champions League, 7, 8 players played 22, all even younger. This group stage, so it's a process to learn, and hopefully, of course, where Rodri will be back and Mark and Semenyo will be back and will start to play. That is a good news because we need players back.
Andy?
Yeah, hi Pep. Just going back to Jeremy. I mean, how big a miss is this going to be? Because he was brilliant tonight, wasn't he? In that first half an hour, and it's yet another injury for him.
Not just tonight, all season. But Jeremy had these a little bit problems, He's much, with demanding so effort and he's. But yeah, hopefully March can be ready to help us. Madrid was exceptional, for example. I remember that in Norway could not play for the injured. For everybody knows what happened in Old Trafford, and so unfortunately it's not ready for a few more days.
Hi Pep. Obviously Erling got his goal. He doesn't ever look like he's ever short of confidence, but did you sense that perhaps he needed that just for his own kind of mindset?
I love a lot that he missed one clear, and after that the composure to make this incredible touch. When you're anxious, you are not. The problem is what happened this season. That's why we didn't win in Sunderland, Chelsea, and Brighton. So it's too many clear chances. Too many. So too easy to score goals that we don't score, and that in that moment is going to punish us. So I know we had incredible problems defensively, incredible, in terms of lack of players, the reason why. But I think there is today, they have 1 or 2 chances, they don't have more. Against Galatasaray is good. The situation we have is at front, all of us, all. So we miss chances that should be goal, and after that we have more points in the Premier League, and we have been better in the Champions League. But we have margin to improve, and we're going for this.